sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And we are going to first get the card out. This is for the month of January 2022. But the first card out is going to be how this person perceives you currently. The next card is going to be what's going on deep down inside. Then I'm going to pull some cards for your energy and their energy. I'm going to read the left side as you and the right side as them. But since this is a general reading, you can always swap the roles around if that'll make it fit better. All right, so this person perceives you as the Six of Swords. Maybe you've walked away, but not with your heart. That's the way they perceive you, okay? Then what's going on deep down inside is the Hangman in the reverse with the Emperor card. Two cards came out. So it's like you're starting to stand in your power. You're not in the mode of waiting around on this person. So even if they think that you have not moved on, you may not have moved on completely, but at least you're not waiting around on this person. You're starting to take control of your life in general. You're starting to make decisions so that way you're not waiting on this person to make a move forever. If they're not going to come around and do what they need to do, you're still going to take control of your life like an emperor would and take action and become confident within yourself. I feel like that's what that's saying. You may have waited with that Hangman in the reverse in the past. You may have just waited and waited on this person to do something. Maybe you are having trouble moving on, but I think they're a little bit more confident within themselves about you not moving on from them. They're trying to be too important. You know what I mean? They're really trying to be too important right now. They think they're so important that you can never move on without them. But you're starting to get in Emperor energy and take control of the situation and move forward because you're coming out of Hangman mode pretty much. All right, you got the Six of Wands with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They got the Lover's card in the upright with the Knight of Cups. So this may really trigger them to come and make some kind of offer. But always remember, the Knight of Cups, he sounds great on paper. When he comes forward, he says some sweet whatever, but he doesn't have a whole lot of action to back it up because he is a knight, so he's a little bit immature. But don't get it twisted. This person has a lot of intense feelings. They could be a Gemini, or they could just feel this on a very intense level. You could be getting, like, this person's attention with that Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, because you're no longer trying to build a foundation with them. That's triggering something with them because they're used to you. If this is your reading, in the past, you made a lot of effort to build that solid foundation with this person. You're no longer doing that. You're backing off from trying to build something with this person, and you're starting to just work on your own life with that Emperor card being there. You're starting to stand in your power and work on yourself. It'll be different for everybody how it will manifest, but the general energy is you're in Emperor energy, trying to build your own life, no longer trying to be a team with this person for some reason, whatever that is for you. And that has really gotten this person's attention with that Six of Wands being there. All right, now you got the Seven of Wands with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Star in the reverse. So even though they have a lot of connection feeling as far as with you or whatever, and they may come around with that Knight of Cups energy, it's like in the past, they have already made some kind of firm decision that there's no hope that this is going to go anywhere. They don't have any hope in it as of right now. Okay, you got the Seven of Wands, or as of these two cards right here. Your cards in response to that is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Wands. You're starting to plant your flagpole in the ground and stand up for whatever those Seven of Wands are for you. It's like you're at the top of that hill with your wand and you are ready to stand your ground. In other words, if you wanted this person to come forward and commit before, but you were finally you were accepting anything from them, no longer. If they don't come correct, you are not interested. I feel like you're coming out of any kind of issues of abandonment. You may have gotten ghosted by this person, or this person might have done something to make you feel abandonment issues that could have just triggered you. They could have been wounds you had from a long time ago. Whatever it is for you, you're starting to work through those issues. And now you're starting to just stand in your power. With the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, that is very, very strong energy. I feel like very steady energy from you. It's very sturdy. And you have gotten this person's attention. You might have been up in your head in the past with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, but no longer are you up in your head. You are now moving forward in alignment with your assignment, whatever that is for you. With the Chariot card and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're allowing the universe to take you where it may. You're starting to get in the flow of things and make forward momentum in some direction. You have decided to pick a path, stick with it, and start walking with that Seven of Wands. They are in the energy of not wanting to truly put any change in. The Wheel of Fortune's in the reverse, so just remember that. I'll say it again for the ones in the back. They're in the energy of not wanting to put any change in, but at the same time offer an apology with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. They got some guilt. They want to make an apology of some kind. The Knight of Cups, he doesn't have a whole lot of action to back up his words. But no change. And yes, they may apologize, but that doesn't mean they're willing to change because the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. But you've really gotten this person's attention by standing in your own power as an emperor would and picking a path and you're walking it, whether this person hangs around or not. I feel that. All right, now we're going to get 5 cards for Sagittarius. It's going to be this person's actions overall. The first card is their main action card. The next 4 cards is going to be the supporting energy surrounding that. This is going to be the actions for the general timeline of January 2022. All right. So there's that star card again. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, or a Taurus. There's also the Taurus card, but they got the Nine of Cups in the upright here. They really are stuck in their head. They're not really sure about which decision to make as far as what they need to do. But they're not offering anything that's stable. Like I said, they have the words, but not the ass to back up the commitment. They may come forward with some kind of apology and try to offer with their words some kind of commitment. It's because you've gotten their attention. With that star card, I also feel that you might have gotten their attention. You see the one big star in the whole card? That's you. And they're noticing. Out of all the stars, they're noticing because you're starting to come off as being good on your own without them. You're not waiting around on them to do anything anymore, so therefore you've become more attractive. They're trying to make you believe they're good on their own. That's an action card of I'm good by myself. That may not be the actual truth, but it's just that you've gotten their attention and they're not sure how to handle it, so they're going to try to make you think they're good without you. They need to be good without you if it's going to be healthy, but I'm saying I think they're doing it with the purpose of trying to shake your confidence, trying to shake the way you're believing in yourself. But I don't think it's going to work because you can't shake an emperor by coming off that way. Whether you're a woman or man, doesn't matter. You're just in emperor energy with the Seven of Wands. You're in the energy of planting your flagpole in the ground and sticking with that, whatever that is for you. All right, so these 5 cards is going to be your general advice for how you should handle this situation going forward throughout the month of January 2022. That one popped out on me. So the first card that we just got is going to be the main overall advice, the most important one of the 5 cards. The next 4 cards is going to be the supporting energy around this advice that goes into a little bit more detail. So your overall advice is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Don't drop your guard with this person just yet. Even if they come forward as a Knight of Cups, remember it is a Knight of Cups. That's somebody who can say nice things, but do they back it up? You know what I mean? All right, the Emperor card. There it is again. The cards always repeat themselves with different decks, and it blows my mind every time. This is an advice card, but this was the first card that came out as the energy within you. You are doing what you need to be doing. That's your confirmation from the universe. You're doing what you need to be doing. Keep doing it. Whatever path you're walking, keep walking. Whatever you're sticking up for yourself about, keep doing so. You're on the right path. Seven of Wands. You've planted that flagpole. Keep it there. Don't let it budge. Don't let this person make you feel any type of way with their little apology of their words. actions need to match the words in order for it to matter. You know what I mean? With that Nine of Wands being the overall main advice, Nine of Wands is keeping your guard up. Don't let it be because of fear, but just do it to protect yourself. Be in self-protection mode. The King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this might be something to watch out for. Don't allow this person to make you feel bitter. Don't allow this person to get you to feel ungrounded with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Both of those cards are saying if there is something this person has got you pissed off about or made you feel bitter about something they've done or said, just hold space that one day it's going to work out to where whatever they did or said to you is going to create a positive result in your life. You may not see it right now because it's too fresh. You know what I mean? But as you go down your path and you look back one day, envision that. Take a minute to just sit there and envision yourself looking back to the current time period, attached to that future version of you that is looking back to the now time moment. And picture that you are thinking about how thankful you are of the shitty thing they did or the shitty thing they said because of what it has caused in your life to positively change. Then what will happen, it might take a little time, but what will happen is you will merge with that version of you that's in the quantum field that has the positivity attached to it. And you will play that out in your life. And then one day you're going to wake up and be like, whoa, it's going to hit you, slap you in the face. You truly will feel that thankfulness, all because you chose to hold space for it with the faith it would come about. I feel like that is your message. All right, Sagittarius, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.